Many countries including Vietnam have regulations in place to ensure the safety and security of its citizens and visitors. One such measure is the requirement for individuals to provide a criminal background check in Vietnam certain situations. In this article, we will explore when and why foreigners may need a criminal background check in Vietnam, the application process, and the significance of this essential document. 1. Criminal background checks in Vietnam for visa and immigration purposes. For many foreigners, the first step to embarking on their journey to Vietnam involves securing a visa or residency permit. Depending on the type of visa they are applying for, certain categories may necessitate a criminal background check. Vietnam authorities, particularly those handling immigration matters, often require this document to assess the applicant's suitability for entry and stay in the country. Work permits, business visas, and long-term residence permits are common examples of instances where a criminal background check is typically requested. By reviewing the applicant's criminal history, Vietnamese officials aim to identify any potential security risks, ensuring the safety and well-being of the Vietnamese population. 2. Employment opportunities and criminal background checks in Vietnam. The flourishing Vietnamese economy attracts many foreign professionals seeking employment opportunities. However, certain industries, such as education, healthcare, finance, and security, impose strict requirements to maintain the integrity of their workforce. As such, employers in these sectors may request a criminal background check in Vietnam from applicants. Providing a criminal background check in Vietnam demonstrates transparency and trustworthiness, making it easier for employers to make informed hiring decisions. 3. Adoption and criminal background checks. Adoption is a heartwarming journey that brings joy to families around the world. For foreigners hoping to adopt a child from Vietnam, a criminal background check is typically required. Adoption authorities in Vietnam use this document to assess the prospective adoptive parent's eligibility and suitability to provide a nurturing and secure environment for the child. This measure is vital to safeguard the well-being of the adopted child and to prevent potential risks that could arise from a history of criminal activity. A clean criminal record assures the authorities that the adoptive parents are prepared to provide a loving and supportive home. 4. Licensing and certification in regulated sectors. Certain professions and activities in Vietnam are subject to stringent regulations to ensure public safety and security. In such cases, foreigners may be required to provide a criminal background check as part of the licensing or certification process. Professions in healthcare, education, law enforcement, security services, and other regulated sectors must adhere to strict standards, and a clean criminal record is often considered a prerequisite for eligibility. 5. Significance of a criminal background check in Vietnam. The importance of a criminal background check cannot be overstated. It plays a crucial role in safeguarding the well-being and security of the Vietnamese population and visitors alike. By requiring individuals to provide this document, organizations and authorities ensure that individuals with a history of criminal activities are not granted entry or allowed to participate in activities that could put others at risk. For foreign individuals, having a clean criminal record can open doors to exciting opportunities in Vietnam, whether for employment, education, volunteer work, or personal endeavors like marriage or adoption. A criminal background check demonstrates an individual's commitment to following the law and adhering to the highest standards of conduct. Navigating the requirements for a criminal background check as a foreigner in Vietnam is an essential aspect of ensuring a smooth and successful stay in the country. Whether for visa and immigration purposes, employment, adoption, or other activities, understanding when and why this document is needed can help individuals prepare and comply with the regulations. 6. How a law firm in Vietnam could help with criminal background check in Vietnam. Our lawyers in Vietnam constantly follow up with changes of law to provide the client with update for better decision-making process. We help clients overcome cultural barriers and achieve their strategic and financial outcomes, while ensuring the best interest rate protection, risk mitigation and regulatory compliance doing business in Vietnam. Thanks for listening.